Hi, so another day, another rant, and this is gonna be the extension of my Shady skincare part 1. Part 2, this is few brands that didn't work for me, but still I went ahead and I bought things from them, and I didn't like buy things from them because I wanted them to fail. I wanted to badmouth about their stuff because I totally understand these things might not work for me but may work for you, or I might not like few brands but you might love them, and it's okay, we can agree to disagree. So yeah, I just went ahead, I bought few things from the brands that failed me in the past in the hope that I would find something that might work for me. Even in the part 1 video I found things that worked for me and I was really happy. So yeah, let's start with this. And I took few polls and those polls were really helpful. You contributed your thoughts, you shared your experience with the brands. You would find those polls on my community tab. Actually a lot of things are happening on my community tab. You should go and like check if that interests you. So let's start with I tried Shady skincare brands part 2. That was weird and cringe. Anyway, the first brand I have is Wow. So Wow, I am not much interested in this brand because they do not mention the full ingredients. First, I don't find their things to be that interesting, to be very honest. I already have pointed out few things I do not like about this brand. I made this video a long time back. I'm gonna leave that in the description box. And this time actually I ordered this body lotion from Wow, and I got this one for free, their body butter. I was like, very good deal, and even I got discount on this, so it was good. I now understand why people buy from this brand so much. Very affordable. Again, they only have mentioned key ingredients, not the full ingredients. Then this body lotion actually didn't work for me because I tried to like, just wanted this lotion to absorb in my skin, but it doesn't, it just, I have to do it like for like so many times, minutes, hours would be hyperbolic, but yeah, it doesn't absorb easily. I didn't find this one to be that interesting. I prefer Mamaearth. I can't believe I'm saying this. Anyway, Mamaearth body lotion to be better than this. I even tried that body lotion for my Shady skincare series, and that one was better than this in terms of moisturizing and all. And I think they have mentioned the full ingredients over there, but here they have like written precisely that these are like key ingredients, so there can be more ingredients we might not know. But body care things I don't mind much. I mean, these days I'm kind of letting things go, but as a body lotion, I'm not a big fan of this because it takes long time to absorb in my skin. First, second, it didn't moisturize my skin enough, and mostly it sits on the top of my skin in a very weird way. I just didn't like it. And let me know if it worked for you. It might work for you. So yeah, and then I tried this body butter. So this body butter, I have used it quite a lot. I mean, almost I finished it, and I quite like this body butter. It absorbs well, and smell is overwhelming, but yeah, it does moisturize my skin well. It absorbs well, way better than this body lotion. So I enjoyed using this body butter, to be very honest. And I find this tub to be weird though. I mean, this is quite weird. The shape is, I'm not a big fan of this tub. So yeah, this is Wow for me, and I'm not interested in their serums and other stuff, actives at all, not even their facial care stuff. I'm not interested. Body care, maybe if they come up with something better, or I will try maybe more things like body scrub from this brand. But I'm not a big fan of this brand, to be very honest. And let me know your experience with Wow. I mean, they're very much like Mamaearth, you know, they push new things like every week. I mean, almost every week they have so many things coming up like now and then. So next I have Biotique. If you want to know my relationship with this brand, please, I insist, please check out my video on Biotique. This brand destroyed my skin. Seriously, it did. Anyway, so I'm gonna be like try to just focus on this thing for this video. So I bought their hair mask because I knew their toner, moisturizers won't work for me because I've tried those things before and I honestly don't like it. And their toner, this cucumber toner, is kind of infamous and many people told me that their toner didn't work for them. I mean, high five on this. The toner didn't work for me at all. The smell was horrible, the performance was horrible, dried out my skin, I got skin reaction, horrible. So coming back to this argan oil hair mask, I didn't like it. I actually spoke about this in this video, like where I mentioned 7 hair care stuff that didn't work for me, and it was the part of the video because it didn't work for me. It didn't do anything for my hair as a hair mask. And the one very fishy thing, previously they at least used to mention the key ingredients and those BSQS, something like that, but now nothing, no ingredients list. What's up, Biotique? What's up? I mean, I expected them to be more transparent. I mean, people are giving them feedbacks for sure that they want to know about the full ingredients list, but they don't want to listen. But to remove the ingredients list, like overall, doesn't make any sense to me. I was doubting my eyes. I was like, nee, I'm just missing these things out. So I made Anirban read these things, like read the box and this tub. Even he couldn't find it. I mean, no ingredients list at all. The experience I have with this brand, this is something makes me angry. Like, my skin was in a very bad situation, and it was the brand because back then I used so many stuff from this brand and they used to have different packaging back then. I was in college. But anyway, again I'm saying it for like 100 times, it doesn't have any ingredients list whatsoever. They have just said argan oil. It has pure argan oil. This mask has cream base. It is not an oil based mask that it only has argan oil. It is for frizzy hair. I have frizzy hair. It didn't do anything for my hair. The texture is weird and I have used it like quite a lot, you know. Smell is weird. So not gonna buy this again. I'm not interested in Biotique. Like overall, I'm gonna skip this brand for sure. I have used so many stuff from this brand. Face pack, moisturizers, cleansers, toners, even their sunscreen. You know, they used to have this tinted sunscreen back then. Didn't do anything. My skin was getting tanned, so I could tell. Okay, anyway, so next I have everyone's favorite, my favorite, Nykaa Naturals. Sorry, I was joking. Anyway, Nykaa Naturals, and I love the nail polish from this like this one. I have it with me. I don't know where I kept it. Okay, this one. This is my like most favorite nail polish. You would see me wear this like all the time, and I love this shade. But I'm not a big fan of their skincare stuff. First, they don't mention the full ingredients. Okay. Second, the things they have to offer are very below average, to be very honest. I tried this scrub, their sea salt scrub. It made my hands and feet, not feet, my legs, itchy. Very itchy. Not gonna use this again. The granules were quite harsh, at least on my skin. I didn't enjoy this scrub at all. This is a body scrub, and frankly, I'm not that judgmental about body scrubs. I kinda like give them sort of free pass, but this one is terrible. terrible as a like body scrub, and there are few really good body scrubs out there, you know. Then why I choose to buy this? Even the smell is not that nice. If the smell is their selling point, at least for me, it didn't impress me, the smell. The performance, the smell, everything is so not gonna buy this. I think for this thing they have mentioned the full ingredients. It looks okay, but I mean okay, just okay. Up next I have their hair mask, and I would tell you this is not bad. It is okay. My hair felt okay with this, but I have used better hair masks, so I won't be buying this again. And the issue is no ingredients list. What's up, Nykaa? What's up? No ingredients list, nowhere. Only this SLS free, paraben free. Okay, I get it, free, but what's in there? This is really disappointing because Nykaa is so rich. They are getting richer day by day. They can do so much better, you know, and they choose to do this. So yeah, it was not a bad thing, this hair mask, but again, no ingredients list, nothing. I'm not gonna buy this again, to be very honest, because again I have used better hair masks than this, but this is obviously way better than the Biotique one. Way better. And I like the color because lavender is my favorite color. So up next I have another thing from Nykaa. I bought too many things. So yeah, this is the saffron and honey cleanser, and I tested the pH, and it has pH between 5 to 6, so it's very good. And the issue I have, it has this very overwhelmingly fake honey scent to it. I understand that it is their saffron and honey cleanser, and they have to make people fool by making them believe that it has decent amount of saffron and honey. That's why they have used so much fragrance that resembles honey, but it's kind of annoying, you know, somewhat. And when you will see the ingredients list, you will see the saffron and honey extract comes after fragrance. So I used this like twice because this is not a thing that I enjoy using on my face. It was not too drying, to be very honest. It was okay. This cleanser was okay, and the pH is okay, and it is quite affordable. But would I use this on my face? Like I won't, because I have access to better cleansers. I'm gonna finish using this as body wash because something just doesn't make me comfortable, you know, using this from Nykaa Naturals. Maybe the overall perception I have about this brand, their skincare brand, but it was not a terrible product, to be very honest. It was okay for a cleanser. So next I have a joke to show you. Lame joke. So this is their new thing. This is their sleeping bag. Why this packaging? This is so wasteful. I know it is coming so rich from me because I buy so many skincare products. I understand that, but still, even for me, this is like so wasteful, you know, like sheet masks. I mean, they could have made this in a tub. They could have sold like 50 ml of product. This actually has like 10 ml of sleeping mask. I mean, why? I have to buy so many of this if I choose to use this on my skin like consistently. Then so much of packaging waste will be made if I do that. And for what? There are other better moisturizers, sleeping packs, whatever you call it. All these things are like marketing terms, you know. These things, sleeping pack, day cream, night cream, everything, these are just moisturizers. All these things are like marketing terms to like make you feel like you are using something fancy or something more specialized that is catering towards your skin's needs. This is wasteful. I don't recommend this. I didn't buy this, you know. I bought this many things, so I got this for free. I won't recommend you to buy this. Even if it is a very good thing, don't buy this. This is so wasteful, like sheet masks. don't buy it. I didn't use this. I don't want to use it because again, no ingredients list. They just have written sea water, snail essence, that's all. That's all, nothing else. It makes me so angry, even to see this. For what? Even skincare industry is saturated, oversaturated with things. We don't need this at least in our lives. Don't buy this. Do not buy this. Buy a decent cream, moisturizers. Even now brands should come up with bigger bottles like 100 ml, 200 ml, so you don't have to buy again and again, because like more frequently you're gonna buy stuff, more resources are gonna go to waste, and more things are gonna end up in landfills. I have so many things. I buy so many skincare stuff, and I have like 3 or 4 sacks, like big sacks filled with empties. I'm gonna show you someday. And now I have started like painting those things. I'm planning to recycle as much as possible, but sometimes like this is just wasteful. Even I am a part of it. But what we can do is just not to buy this these things, these gimmicky things like sheet masks and this kind of a like wasteful stuff. And I can tell you, this is not a miraculous thing that is going to transform your skin, and it retails around 175 for 10 ml. And now they're gonna tell like you open it, use as much as you want, and you can put it in a jar. Why to do that? I can buy a moisturizer, like 50 ml ka moisturizer in a jar. Why I'm gonna do this for this? I mean, it doesn't even show the full ingredients, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, long rant. So next, I have forest essentials. I know it's gonna piss many people off because I have seen the poll and it worked. This brand worked for many people, and especially their hair care stuff. But what I find fishy with this brand, they don't mention the full ingredients. I heard that they mention it with their bigger bottles, but why is that? I bought this small bottle of their delicate facial cleanser, and they didn't mention the full ingredients, and they had the space. They could have used the peel off thing and they could have mentioned the full ingredients, only key ingredients. And it is not like 50 rupees ka thing. Even if it is 50 rupees ka thing, they should mention. But I paid like 350 for this, so they should have mentioned. And I checked the pH. It has this pH around 7, which is neutral, but I prefer my cleansers to have pH from 5 to 6. And I used this twice, didn't enjoy this much, I just didn't. Somewhat it left my skin dry, but again I should have tried their like saffron version. That is, I think, for dry skin. This has honey, lemon, rose water. So yeah, maybe I should have tried the other one, but I'm not that interested in their stuff because I find their things to be really expensive. But this is on the brand. I am no one to tell them how much they should charge for their stuff. All I can do is that not to buy it. I can choose not to buy this stuff. That's what I can do. And they had this thing about like greenwashing, and I'll tell you what, I found this interesting thing. They have this sunscreen, alright. It is their sun fluid tender coconut water with turmeric and basil leaf, SPF 50, PA++. Very good. Anyway, the thing is, my problem is with the way they have described this thing, like made with tender coconut water, fresh basil leaves and cooling aloe vera. The sun fluid SPF blah blah shields the skin from harmful UVA, UVB rays of the sun. So if I didn't know anything about how sunscreen works, or if I were like completely naive about skincare and ingredients, I would have thought, okay, this coconut water is giving me sun protection. It is not. Allow me to explain more. So they have said it has Yashad Vasma, which is zinc oxide, that gives sun protection. Very good. But what they don't mention is that they also have used chemical or organic sunscreen filters. It has avobenzone, and octocrylene, which is good because chemical or organic filters, they are effective in giving protection from UVA UVB rays. But why they are not mentioning it while they are describing this thing, and they are trying to like greenwash this sunscreen into making many people believe that only this coconut water is giving sun protection. I mean, this is what I got from the entire marketing. I mean, they have both mineral sunscreen filter, which is zinc oxide, and then they have two organic or chemical filters, which are, like I told you, avobenzone and octocrylene. So they don't mention this organic or chemical filter wala part because that doesn't and that won't suit or fit their narrative, because their narrative is greenwashing. And I'm very happy they're blending these things together, because if you blend mineral and chemicals filters together, you cannot get better protection and the formulation can be effective. I have no issues there, but the way they're marketing their sunscreen, just like it shouts the greenwashing. Because I know many people trust brands so much they don't read the full ingredients, and I'm very sad for them. I hope that they learn and they just do their own research, because everyone needs to do their own research. We cannot like blindly trust anyone, not brands, not influencers, no one. Trust yourself, trust your knowledge, gather all the information that you need, empower yourself with the knowledge. You can watch my videos, you can watch others' videos, you can read articles, then you can decide, okay, what's gonna work for you. Don't listen to anyone blindly, not brands, not influencers. Just decide for yourself after doing your own research. That's what I have to say. So the last brand I have is Juicy Chemistry, and again, I don't have any issues with their stuff. They are entitled to make whatever things they want to make, but again, I find the greenwashing is there. Natural is better propaganda, but I think this is their marketing strategy. But I'll be very honest and frank, their oils are good. I have tried their jojoba oil, I have tried their castor oil, I have the castor oil with me. So these things are good, they have good quality oils, though these things are kind of expensive. And there are other brands who sell quality oils without being this expensive. But again, whatever works for you, and we can choose to buy or not to buy. I'm just not interested in their oil blends, which they call serums. And I have learned from you their hair butter has worked for many people. I might try that one. And what else? Their cleansers and soaps, those things don't interest me much. And yeah, from the poll I came to know that their stuff has worked for many people. I'm really happy for them. Just their overall like products that they have to offer don't interest me much, because first too many essential oils. They use like 3-4 essential oils, and I'm not a big fan of essential oils. I might use essential oils in my wash up products or sometimes body care stuff, but for my face I try my best to avoid it. This is just me. And the greenwashing is very much there. But when it comes to greenwashing, this is not just a Juicy Chemistry. Like many brands, they do that. Like, we don't have this, we don't have that, without showing us any scientific backup. Like, sometimes I feel like we buy things out of fear, not because that we think that these things are gonna work for us. We just think these things are safe for us. Almost like we started to believe that skincare or hair care products are gonna kill us. We don't like really see things like what are the benefits, what this thing has. I think we should focus on the what this thing has. Then we decide, okay, we want to skip this, we want to skip that. It doesn't work for me, I'm not comfortable with this ingredient. That's totally your preference. But we shouldn't be like scared of using skincare stuff, and I am guilty there. I was scared of using so many things because there is this narrative going on, and I am just a consumer here sharing my experience. I'm no expert, so yeah, I'm learning, I'm growing. I try to read every day about skincare and try to read as much as you can, try to watch contents as much as you can that you think can help you out in making good decisions for yourself. So yeah, and that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful, and there is going to be part 3 because lots of things are happening in this skincare community and I wanted to talk about this in this video, but I'm waiting for more information. So yeah, there are going to be part 3 for sure because there are many brands who are acting very shady and I have to do more research. I have to like follow the updates, and yeah, they're gonna be part 3 for sure. So that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. Oh my god, I say this like a parrot, you know. But yeah, I'm so happy to see you, and I want to see you soon, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.